If you run in this direction, perhaps you'll reach your destination at the earliest because the destination is situated over there. But what if you are running in this direction? Will you ever reach the destination? Think about it. The media, well, there are good media, the bad media. Some people will tell you to run in this direction, but the destination is over there. So today's video is an attempt to help you make a U-turn. Put the reverse gear, man. Come on, take a U-turn and or run in the right direction. In order to understand the 7 myths that you should never pay attention to, make sure you watch this video till the end. Hey everybody, Nakul from Skills IELTS. I'm back with another video. Today's video is all about those myths about IELTS, especially the 7 myths about IELTS that you should immediately stop paying attention to. Before we get into the video, if not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button for the future notifications. Follow us for more updates, and any point of time you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, one-to-one writing feedback, speaking classes, speaking mocks, reading mocks, listening mocks, you can text us in the WhatsApp. We will be there. I'll be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Let's get straight away into the video. Let me just share my screen. The 7 IELTS myths you should never pay attention to. Alright, let's quickly move on to the very first myth. The title, use these 10 words to get 9 in writing, will never happen. This is not running in this direction, it is running up, gone case. Trust me on this. These 10 words will never give you the band 9 in writing. But why people say this? Because this entices you to click on the video so that YouTuber makes more money. These words will not get you 9, man. Trust me on this. These words will not serve any purpose. IELTS writing, what matters is task response and coherence cohesion. If you want that 7, get into these 2 first. Grammar and vocabulary is the next step for 7.48. Just using 10 words will never, like shake your scores even by an inch. Don't have to believe and execute and think, okay, I think I'm ready, I'll get 7. No, you'll get the same score as before. What gives you marks in IELTS writing? It's task response and coherence cohesion. Work on that. Recently, I've made many videos on the same. You can have a look at my videos, you'll get a genuine answer. Well, that's the myth number 1 that you should stop paying attention to. Myth number 2, more ideas you write in essay, more marks you get. No, there is no much marks for that. What gives you mark is task response and coherence cohesion. It's equally divided. It's not just the task response. One idea in one paragraph is enough. Second idea in another paragraph is enough. 2 ideas are enough, but how you implement the 2 ideas, that is coherence cohesion. Evaluation criteria is not just the task response alone. There are 4 components, right? It's not task response, task response, task response, task response. Task response, coherence cohesion, vocabulary, grammar, there are many components. Idea generation is a part of it. Doesn't mean that you write 10 ideas, you get more marks. You don't get any marks there. For whatever the idea you write, or you're narrating it correctly, that's coherence cohesion. So more you write, perhaps less marks you get. Less ideas you write, perhaps more marks you get, because when you minimize the ideas, you get space to continue the idea with supporting idea, example. That's the coherence cohesion, right? Think about it. Don't have to write 5-6 ideas because whatever you write, you need to justify at least in 4 or 5 sentences with 2 supporting ideas or examples. So if you write 5 ideas, then it is 10, 20 supporting example, it's gonna be 700 words. So more you write, more mistakes you make. Less ideas you write, 1 idea in each paragraph is enough. But whatever the ideas you write, make sure you justify them with supporting idea and example for the same main idea. Hope you are getting it. This is the right thing, by the way. And the myth number 3, I give preference to content and good ideas. Where? In your IELTS speaking, and get that 9. Well, they're going to ask you a question, right? How is the climate in your city? Even if you talk about something else now, well, don't talk. But even if you talk about, let's say, your favorite food, don't say favorite food. But even if you talk about favorite food, for the question of climate, you should get marks, man. Because the evaluation criteria for IELTS speaking, there is no marks for content. Well, you cannot fool the people there because it's a human sitting there. But still, you can take this as an advantage and speak something related to the content when you are not sure about the content, when you are not sure about the great ideas. But what people think, preference to content and good ideas, you will get marks. No marks for content. Hope you are getting it. There is no mark. Nakul, I am memorizing all one big PDF is there. I gave a person some money. He in return he gave me that PDF. I'm memorizing all the question and answers. See this time, no mark for that. Don't have to memorize. It's the coherence coefficient. Whatever you speak, main idea. Are you supporting it? Are you justifying it? Are you narrating it from linking words and grammar? Simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, vocabulary, that is phrases, and fluency and pronunciation clarity. No marks for content. It is not written at all. Content is equal to 9, not written. Then why are you going behind? Myth. These are all the myths. This is a selling technique. They need to sell their product. So what they say, one of these guys or these guys have just memorized these answers. Content is perfect. They got 9 band. Why don't you try? It's all a myth. Don't trust them. Hope you are getting it. This is the right information, and applying re-evaluation, get a good score. This is also a myth. Let's say out of 1,000 people, 2 or 3 will actually increase their score because they would have actually done best. 99% of them will not actually get a good band after re-evaluation. My friend applied and he got actually from 5.5 to 7. I will also do it. You may not get the score. Do it only when you are confident. First thing is acceptance. Correct? When you know the mistakes that you have done, there is no point in re-evaluation. There are some particular question, let's say writing, where the answer written by a person is open to debate. Teacher A may say, oh, that's correct idea. Teacher B may say, that's not a correct idea. When in such a contention, if you apply for re-evaluation and if you are lucky, you may get marks because one student may think this is correct. One teacher may think, oh, this is correct. Other teacher may think it is wrong. Because of that, he would have got 5.5 and he may get 7 in by applying re-evaluation. This will not happen for every question. This is based on question and what answer the person has written. So always, if you have taken coaching, go to that person, go to that teacher and ask, this is the IELTS writing question, this is the answer I have written, should I apply for re-evaluation? That person would be the right person to tell you, should you apply for re-evaluation or not. But it's actual myth, apply re-evaluation and get a good score. No, that will never happen. Getting it and re-evaluation will actually, if the changes have to happen, it will only happen with respect to writing and speaking. Reading, listening, if you have gotten less score, you apply for re-evaluation, same scores you get. Alright. Myth number 5, IELTS computerized is more easy than paper based. Lot of people still are lying in a pool of assumption. Both are same at the end of the day, done by a human. The medium through which you take the exam differs. Paper based, the medium through which you take is paper, pen. Computer based, the medium is tuck typing. At the end, it is a human. For reading and listening, human is not required, because the computer can evaluate, because it's just like clicking the form, writing one word. But for writing, it is not a computer, it is the human only. For speaking, it is the human only in both. So which is more easy? Hey, both are same. There is literally no difference. Both are same, it's just 2 different names. This is the bigger myth. Understand, both are actually the same. Alright, I'll memorize all the ideas for all the essay questions so that I can score more. It's just memorizing ideas will not give, like I already told, people have come up with these questions to me. I've got a PDF. For the question, ideas are written with some commas. For the question, ideas are written. Just with the ideas, you cannot get the scores. It's the coherence coefficient. How do you implement or represent the idea to the question? A lot of factors, simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, formal language, nominalization. So it's a big chapter. Don't do this. Well, you can refer this to understand what is the right idea, what is the wrong idea, but don't fall into the trap that, okay, I finished this entire book. It had 180 questions. All the questions, I know the answers. Doesn't guarantee you the scores. You have to write them on a paper. Represent them for that idea, supporting idea, examples. It's a lot many things. What helps you is the feedback. Just memorizing things will never work. This is a bigger myth of all the myths. Alright, the last myth. I got my one essay evaluated from so people. Some people. Some online or offline. That person gave me 7.5. Tomorrow I'm going to give my exam and I think I'll get 7.5 because that person, the teacher of mine, have given 7.5. You score 7.5 for that question, essay question. In the exam, if that question comes and if you write that same answer, then you will get 7.5. A different question will come, man. different idea, different strategy, entirely different. You may get 4.5 also. This people don't understand. Don't pay someone the money for one essay, pay someone the money, let's say, for 20-30 essays, then it will work. This is the right information, the right knowledge. People don't know about it. Even for me, the text, can you please evaluate one essay, I'll give you money. We will tell them it's not about money, it's about guidance. One essay will not tell you anything. For that essay, you understand. In the exam, some other question will come. When it's a different question, it's a different idea, different representation, different coherence cohesion, a lot many things. So just getting evaluation from one essay will not decide anything. At least 25 to 30 essay package you take from anybody. With us, it's unlimited package. Up to 1 month, every day you can send to. So these kind of things you enroll into, you will see the improvement, you will understand the real things. Just getting one essay evaluated and going to the exam just because that person, that teacher gave you 7.5 doesn't guarantee you the same score in the exam. Alright, hope it's clear. Hope you liked the content of this video. If you really like the content, do leave your appreciation with a thumbs up and a comment saying I so felt about this video. If you want more content like this, do subscribe to our channel, and what content you would want me to do, please leave a comment so that I will strive hard to come back on that particular content at the earliest. This is Nakul signing off from Skills IELTS. Follow us for more updates very soon. We'll be back. Till then, take care. Bye bye.